Welcome to another edition by F.A.B by the Wizard. I am Francisco the Wizard Palacios, and today is Monday, May 2nd. We're gonna be doing some nice little boxing techniques. We're gonna be learning how to step, and as we step, we're gonna learn how to throw punches at the same time. And also we're gonna bounce, we're gonna find our head movement, we're gonna look for our boxing to be moving around and pivoting and doing different kind of movements of boxing. We're gonna do 3 exercises, and you do that 4 times or 4 rounds of 3 minutes. We start first, we start with the stepping backwards, stepping forwards, boom, throwing your punches at the same time, boom. Make sure every time you throw your punches, you rotating your body where they need to be rotated to. You could do it on the bottom of water. You could take the steps, boom, 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 take the step, and you go on the bottom of water for your combination, rotating your body, and coming up if you want more resistance. You can alternate it. But stepping, always stepping. When you step forward, you push off your back foot. When you step backwards, you push off your front foot. When you step forward, you take a step forward first with your front foot, and then you push off your back foot. When you step backwards, you push off your front. You take a step back with your back foot, and you push off your front foot. The further the step is, the harder the push. Stepping, 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 stepping. Step back. Step back as you throw punches. Step back as you throw punches. As you keep on throwing punches, you keep on stepping little short steps back and pushing off your front foot. Now you're going forward, same thing. Pushing off your back foot now. Little short steppers and pushing off nice and easy. Boom, 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 boom. So you can cut the distance. You saw the on Saturday the fight between Shakur Stevenson and Oscar Valdez. That's what Shakur Stevenson was doing to him. Maintaining that distance, you know what I mean? The spacing, all the good things. Pushing off, following his fundamentals, and pushing off and countering him. Working that jab non-stop, pumping that jab. When you're throwing punches, your body can't be moving, you can't be stepping unless you're stepping backwards and somebody's coming at you. But when you step and you land, you throw your punches and then you move again. All right, that was round 1. We did that 3 times, but now we're gonna go to the next exercise. The next exercise is gonna be moving our head, slipping punches, moving our head. If you want to come up with punches, practicing your counter punching, slipping your head, not crossing your feet, stepping, moving your head, boom, coming off with different kind of punches. If you want, if not, just move your head. Side to side 2 times, each side. Knees bent down. Stepping. You can counter. Control that distance. Practice that movement, that head movement, slipping, leaning back. When you lean back, don't lean back. Bend your back knee. Bend your back knee and then slip. Always in your boxing stance. Never feet straight, never standing up straight. Always in your boxing stance with a little knee bend it a little bit, just a little bit, a tiny bit, so you can be able to move. Pushing off that back foot when you're going forward, pushing off that front foot when you're going backwards. Use your hands on the bottom of your eyes, right around your nose area, nice and tight, so you won't get hit through the middle. Elbows point straight down, boom, and pump that jab, boom, boom. Pump that jab, boom, don't pull it back. Pump that jab right there, boom, 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 right there. Don't pull it back to throw a jab, don't go like this to throw a jab, or a right hand. All right, do 3 rounds of that. Now we're gonna go to the next exercise. Next exercise, we're just gonna add the bounce into it. Head movement still stay in the same way. And we keep on moving. Same head movement, same head movement. Moving the head, countering. Boom, boom, boom. Working on your defense and moving your head and working on your boxing skills. Don't cross your feet. If you're moving to your right, you step with your right first. If you move to your left, you step with your left first. And pivot. Boom, and turn. Nice and easy. Rotating that body every time you gotta throw a punch. The only one that don't have a rotation is your jab. So your jab is pumping, boom, boom, right there, down, down. And then when you're finna getting ready to throw your right hand, rotate that body. And the punch, don't throw it that way. Stop it in the middle of your nose. So boom, stop it right there in the middle of your nose. See, your back shoulder becomes your front shoulder and your front shoulder becomes your back shoulder. That's the rotation. You don't have to worry too much about your foot. Your foot is just to cut the distance. The hip, that's where you put your power into it. And the rotation. Always legs spread apart, shoulder width. Not much more than that. A little bit more if you want, but not too much more. After that, it's too wide. Your leg stands out too wide. And you don't have that correct balance to be moving around. Boom. Remember, you stepping back, you move your back foot first. You stepping forward, you move your front foot forward, and you push over your back foot when you're going forward, and you push over your back foot when you're going backwards. I mean, you push up your front foot when you're going backwards. Rotate your body. Every time you throw your punches, rotate them. Thank you for joining me on another edition of F.A.B by the Wizard. I am Francisco the Wizard Palacios. Do those 3 exercises 4 times around so you complete the 12 rounds. And have a great and stretch out when you finish. And finish it out nice and easy, nice cool down. You can jog back and forth with a little cool down, or you can shadow box or whatever. Thank you for joining me on another edition of F.A.B by the Wizard. I am Francisco the Wizard Palacio. Have a blessed day. Thank you.